Hello stampers and crafters, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Sarah McGuire from Sassy Paper Crafts. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and today's project is this one. What may look like just a regular old card is actually a sneaky little fun fold. Look how that opens. I love this fold. It's one of my favorites. I'm going to show you how to make this exact same card using the Spotlight on Nature bundle. So if you want to see a quick and easy fun fold, please keep watching. To start our card, we're going to do a little bit of stamping, and I mean a very little bit of stamping. I am only using 3 stamps for this card. And again, we are using the Spotlight on Nature bundle, which I've absolutely been loving. I've been using it all week long. You can see other projects I've made with this bundle on sassypapercrafts.com. So the bundle includes this cling stamp set, which is 7 cling stamps, and then the dies, you guys, the dies. I love them so much. They're a bunch of circles. I obviously left paper in mine. It's fine. But I love these so much. These to me are like the staple kind of dies. You can use these for so many things. So I've used these dies. Also another staple die set, the deckled circles dies, which I love these. I went 3 in, so 1, 2, 3, and that is how we got this one. And they layer so nicely. So obviously I used that one, and then this one was, I forgot to get my little pink pieces out, and then that one layers just on top of it with that deckled die. Another, to me, staple. Shape dies to me are always ones that never go out of style. You can use them and keep them forever. So let's do our stamping. Enough about the dies, Sarah. I love a good die set, and this one, Spotlight on Nature, very good die set. Deckled circles, very good die set. So we're going to do our stamping. Like I said, 3 stamps. Pretty in Pink. This is one of the new 2024 to 2026, yeah, in colors. Pretty in Pink. This is actually a returning color. We had this color years and years ago. And I'm just going to take the Thanks from that stamp set, ink it up right in the middle of that circle. Perfect. Move that aside. Now for the rest of our stamping, I have this piece of Pretty in Pink, and all the measurements for this card can be found on my blog. It's the second link in the description of this video, sassypapercrafts.com. That link in the description will take you right to this project. We're going to ink up these stamps, and we're kind of going to make our own designer series paper. So what I like to do is I just like to kind of turn the stamp, oops, as I go. And see, even though I kind of messed up there, there is no messing up when doing this. This is totally abstract. This is one of those things when people tell me like, oh, I'm not artsy, I'm not creative, me either. I can't draw a straight line. So to do artsy stuff, this is as artsy as I get. But it makes you look very crafty, very creative, right? So now I have these spaces in the middle. I'm going to take these speckles here, and I'm just going to do the same thing. And I'm just going to kind of go in between where I just stamped. And if I overlap, that's okay, because it's this monochromatic, which is a new word to me. It's kind of new. I've known about it. But monochromatic is where it's kind of all the same color, right? So Pretty in Pink cardstock, Pretty in Pink ink, monochromatic. And that's it for our stamping. So quick, so easy. Unless you wanted to stamp the inside of your card, which I did on this one. You know what, let's do it. I got the ink, I got the stamps out. So I have a piece of basic white that is the same size as that one. Again, all those measurements on my blog. And then I just stamp in the corners. Nothing fancy. And then before we put our card together, I'm going to just clean my stamps really quick. I have my Stampin' Scrub, a couple of spritz of Stampin' Mist. I love this thing. If I was deserted on an island, I would want my Stampin' Scrub. Literally use it every time I craft. I'm just going to move these. I do have a rule, my own personal rule, don't put it down, put it away, but I put my stamp case way over there, so we're just going to put it down for a second. So now I have the card base. Again, all the measurements on my blog, but I wanted to show you how to fold this and how to make it a fun fold, right? And it's super simple. So it folds at first just like a regular card base. You take your bone folder, burnish that edge. So this would be just your standard card base. What makes it a fun fold is I like to fold that back and burnish it that way. And then what we're going to do is take our seal right on the inside of there and close it. And now it's a book fold. I've seen it called book binding fold. I call it a book fold. One of my favorite folds. Now we're going to take our layers here and layer up our card. So this goes on our front panel. I like to get extra seal on there. I don't know what happens to the cards once I send them off, so I always want to make sure everything is good and stuck down. I would hate to think someone opens the card and it falls apart. So I always like to put a good amount of adhesive. And this is the Lily Pond Lane Designer Series paper. I do have that here. This paper, I wasn't sure about this suite. It's a whole suite. It's got ducks. I'm not that big of a fan of ducks, but it's a very cute paper. So this is the paper obviously we use. That is the back side, these little lily pads. This paper is absolutely adorable. The little ducks. Very cute. Cutesy. And normally I'm not into cutesy, but this paper has got me rethinking that. It's very cute. Look at the fish. Koi. I think those are koi. Little frog. I'm pretty sure that's a koi. Yep. I'm convinced now that's koi. Oh, I didn't even see this one. We could have used that one. Didn't even see it. Now I know it's there. Now I have to make up the card with it. But that is the Lily Pond Lane Designer Series paper. Again, it was one of those things I just kind of overlooked in the catalog. And I got my product share from my upline. And this paper was in there. I need to relook at that suite. Anywho, let's get back to our card. Hush, Sarah. Okay, so we're going to stick this down here to decorate that. And then here's our inside. We can write a nice little message. I think I'm going to send these out to some customers this month. And don't forget, June is almost over. I don't know where it went, but that is the host code for the month. When you spend $50 with me, you get a free card tutorial, and $100 purchases this month, you get water painters. I love water painters. I did my last video, I used them. So I like to kind of stick this down first sometimes just to see where it's going, like that. We'll do that. Kind of center, but kind of not. And then I'm going to take some seal and just do the rest. And I kind of did it backwards, the way that I normally do, but you know what, it's fine. And then just lay that right in there, just like that. And then to finish this card, I thought we would use the adhesive back dappled dots. These are also a part of the Lily Pond Lane suite, I think. I'm going to look. So this is a good opportunity to show you the index and the back of the Stampin' Up! Catalog. If you need a catalog, there is a link in the description of this video, and I'd be happy to send you one. But you can look at paper and packaging. The Lily Pond Lane, it's on page 45. And yes, it's a whole suite. So yes, the charming duck pond stamp set and die set, and then these dots are in there along with this beautiful 48 sheet 6x6 designer series paper. So that is a a part of the suite. So I'm going to grab my Take Your Pick tool, and there is Pretty in Pink. There's also Peach Pie and Gray Granite. I'm just going to kind of set these around. It's kind of the same. Kind of the same as that card, but you know what, sometimes it's okay to make the same card twice. So that is today's project. A super fun, super quick and easy book fold. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to see more card making videos from me. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.